Hello everybody, welcome back to the Agony of Isaac Rebirth. I have no idea how it ended up last run. Well, that last run was the call episode, but I know how that one went. We recorded it yesterday. Which is Monday. Right. Cool. Alright. Let's do some normal runs, right? If you can finally get to the dark room. Nah, Maggie, you're not my favorite, but fine, I'll do it. I'll do it. God damn it. Well, time to kick off another batch. So we are on hard mode as was requested by the person creating this mod. Just so you get more of the special rooms. So we learned that we really should go to as many rooms as we can because they can hold all bunches of prizes. Yep, just stood there frozen solid. That's gonna help out a lot. Okay. Cool. So I've brought up something called a random topic generator. So I don't have to think about something to discuss about, and I'll just let the RNG take care of it for me. Let's have a look at what it says that I should be talking about right now, huh? Let's give you a fun little experiment. Yeah, if I make it in my if Isaac becomes my non-active window, it automatically pauses. Let's see here. Philosophy of religion. No. No. That's a little too many eggshells that I need to step on. Politics. Really? Just politics? Man, that's a bit of a bust. I really don't like... Well, I don't really follow politics. First of all, because I don't understand jack shit of it. Second of all, I feel like it doesn't do anything. I mean, our country might be a weird one at that. I mean, we're like the size of a pea compared to it's fire bombs, right? Hot bombs, whatever. We're like the size of a pea, and no, I'm not touching that. We have 3 different parliaments, and we have like 150 ministers. All taking their cut from our taxes. And we apparently don't even need it. I think we hold... I think we hold the record for country being the longest without a parliament, getting up close to 2 years, I think. We're still around. Well. I mean, our whole country's a bit... might go with the pony here. If I can survive the fight, that is. Let me just focus a little bit on this, because fighting you on floor 1 isn't the easiest thing in the world, you know? We'll get back about talking about non-politics shortly. But first, I need to think about about my strategy of dealing with these. No. I could use some bombs, but that took care of it by itself. Alright, pony. So this gives us a bit of a speed up too, it seems. Nice. Okay. Free bomb. Alright, yeah, politics. I mean, 2 years, roughly, without parliament, we're still around, so... Ooh, glad I opened that one up. I mean, I've seen... I don't... Sorry if I'm juggling. I mean, it's like I want to say one thing, then I don't know how to finish it, so I try to start up something else. And what I was saying, like, elections, right? We are forced to vote. So every 2 or 4 years we get up from our bed on a Sunday morning knowing that we'll have to queue up in a line to throw a vote at some dude that promised a lot of things of which we know of. He's not gonna hold true to his word. It's a fun thing. Anyway, that's one other thing. I mean, being forced to vote versus having the right to vote. Both options can be accounted for, but I'm more like a person that would like it to have the right to vote rather than the obligation to. Ooh, 2020. Read for it being, if you have no freaking idea on what current politics is about, you kind of just go vote either willy-nilly, like, okay, I'll just vote for this one because reasons. Or you vote for someone because you heard him on TV last night and he seemed kind of charismatic. Also not really the way you should be doing things. Or you vote on the dude you voted on 2 years ago because he's still around, or he gave you a pencil a while back. Makes no sense, right? I mean, let people who are actively busy with politics take care of the voting, and those that either don't want to care or just don't want to know or stuff like that, let those people be at ease at home. Sure, you're being kind of a dick if you end up with a House of Parliament filled with douchebags. You can't really go complain like, ooh, I didn't go to vote, so it's not my fault. Well, if you did go and vote, you might have made a difference, but, you know, that's an entirely different thing again. Either way, our politics things are messed up, man. There were promises and promises, and I think they got elected, and a day later, 3/4 of what they said already went through the window, saying like, nope, we're not doing that. Man, our country is messed up. Don't have any keys. I mean, we have a king, right? The dude's pointless. I mean, sure, he's this, what's it called? Spokesfigure, like a man of the people. He represents your country. Yeah, but presidents do the same thing, and they are actually involved in how the country runs. If you want an example how useless he is, well, this happened a while back, but it's still a pretty good example. I don't know how many years ago it was, but we, well, by we I mean our parliament, wanted to legalize abortion. And then in and of itself, that's not bad. I'm not gonna mince words on whether abortion is good or bad. That's not for me to decide. But the king was against it, and we still, again, we being our parliament, needed the so-called seal of approval, and he didn't want to give it because he was against it. The parliament just decided to be just to make it, well, to declare the king unfit to rule for a day, passed the law of abortion, and then reinstated him. That's what the. This is cool. Yeah, come at me. Whoa, don't overflow. Ah, I botched it. I botched it. What happened? It was gonna be so awesome. Ah, well, we got the mulligan out of it at least. As I was saying, yeah, they made the king unfit to rule, passed the law, and then reinstated him. So that's how much, in between quotes, power our king has in this country. I think the only thing he does now is visit other countries where he just smiles and waves. And that'll be kind of it. Really? Is this a ladder down? No. Okay. This brings you back to where you were? That's weird. Okay. Oh, and we don't even have to go through the spikes again. See, that's big, because I thought if you were happened to be in there with only half a heart or something, you'd be straight up dead. But they bring you to the start of the room, not the center. Nice. What were we ranting about? Uselessness of the king? Yeah, we had that. Another fun fact, our Minister of Health is obese as hell. That's kind of funny. But yeah, I mean, ugh. The country is a bit odd. We had those strange laws I talked about last time as well. Weird things are happening, you know. Yeah. Alright, second secret room. According to general laws, it should be... yeah, no. Here. Can it even be here? I mean... see, knew it. Alright, next possible location would be over there. If I have to waste all my bombs, I won't. Ha! Didn't saw that one coming, huh? There we go. Ooh, cancer. Now we're talking. Politics. I mean, you got the whole voting thing, right? And then, okay, we end up voting, and then they start to debate, right? Like, we're gonna form a coalition with you, and that way we get a 50%, well, more than 50% of the votes, and then means we are the greatest and we're in charge, and la di da, the fa di di da. I don't get that. I mean, we get the votes in, people get the amount of seats they're given in parliament for each, whatever, group. I'm gonna call them group because I don't know the real word for it. Party. Maybe that's more accurate. I don't know. Basically, I really don't care. Like I said, my interest in politics are just the absurd reason that it's all broken. Passage. We'll use that in a little bit. Don't want to use too much on you. There we go. That's all of it. But you did pay out at the end. Thank you. Yeah, I got some health left. So yeah, every party gets their vote in. Like you got 10%, you got 15%. Where's the heart? There it is. That's it. Yeah. So you get that 10%, 20%, blah, 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 blah. And you start forming coalitions, and then it turns out that the dudes that have 10, 15, 12 and stuff like that all cobble up together, forcing out the dude that got like 40%, and he gets nothing to say. Why is that a thing? I mean, for me it would be pretty darn easy to create a thing like that. Like, they do a vote. Okay, the party that has the most percentage overall gets to pick who's going to be the prime minister, whilst the number of seats you get are based on your percentage. You got 30% of the votes, you get 13% of the seats. Simple. No, let's make it a little bit more difficult, because why the fudge not? I don't know. I mean, that's the entire thing too with politics. They keep taking bigger and bigger cuts of payment. And you got like the normal people saying, like, well, if I ever were elected to be this or that, I would change it. No, you wouldn't. I mean, think about it. You become, say, some weird-ass politician, right? Congrats. You get a pay cut of like triple, quadruple the amount of what you used to earn. Are you really gonna pass a law to lower your own paycheck? No. You're just gonna sit there and kick back. Do freaking nothing about it. And once the re-elections start opening up, you start spreading the good word that you'll do it again. And people will be stupid enough to believe you most of the time. Man. Ugh. Politics in this country fudge everything, man. Lovers, we'll use that straight away. Probably still have to use this passage card at some point. Might be able to use this to break open this marked rock. Now that would be kind of cool to do. Let's try it. Yeah. Come on, cheers down. It's a lemon party. Frickin' politics. You might think, well, if you know so much about it, you're clearly into politics. No, I have no jack shit idea on what those dudes are all talking about. There's another thing I kind of find weird about our country, and that's more about our social security thingamajig. So, there's people, I suppose you'll call them foreigners, from different countries that come here looking for, what's the name, asylum? We'll wait on this until we file out our boss and see if we get a normal deal. Yeah, people here coming looking for asylum. We give them shelter, no problem, if they want to. I really have to think hard about how it's going. Most of those apparently say they don't want to be cooped up in one of them. Well, I was almost going to say storage spaces, but that sounds really wrong. It's kind of like how should I say? You got your basic commodities there, and you can stick around there as long as you want. As long as, more like you can leave whenever you want, but if you're sticking out too long, you still get booted. Those places are crowded as hell. We got a huge amount of foreigners coming here. Yeah. Most of those incapable of, I'll say, finding work because they don't speak the language. And then we have the, I don't know if we still have that rule, I'm pretty sure we do though. If we can't find a place for them, we have to stuff them in an actual hotel and pay them 400 euros a day. Who the fudge came up with that idea? I mean, okay, giving them a place to rest, it's like a basic human right, okay, but $500 as well? Well, euros. I mean, if you get 500 euros a day, why would you be bothered looking for a job? Right? Fallen. One strange fire over there. Well, damage is pretty good. Gimp. No deal with the devil, so we'll take our own deal with the angel. Ooh, that's a lot of hearts. Okay. Oh, because there's another boss, right? Fudge. Ah, well, you probably wouldn't have gotten anyone we probably wouldn't have gotten one anyway, because it's up on the last floor, right? Yeah, I mean, we're spending huge amounts of money on keeping, I would say, illegal immigrants. Some of them come here illegally, and that usually stirs up a bit of stuff as well. But we spend so much on people, foreign people, while we forget that we have people that were born and raised here living on the streets, and no one actually bothers to pay attention to them. I mean, I'm not like take care of your own people first and screw everyone else, but on one hand you have foreigners getting a hotel when we don't have room for them, plus a good sum of money, and on the other hand we have locals having to live on the street. Well, blame our social security net, right? I mean, there's probably more to it and all that, but that's the thing we see on the streets daily. We read that stuff in the news and all that. People looking at it will probably say, yeah, but there's a reason for it. Even so, something's wrong in that whole ordeal. So I might actually buy the ladder here, because I have the pony, which I might get rid of eventually. I don't need the spirit heart, soul converter. You know what? I'll use it once. I'll take this with me. I'll use it once more. I'm gonna see if I can get that. Well, actually, let's just do it like that. We'll take that with us. I'll see if we get our angel room back. Although 6 red hearts is kind of plenty, isn't it? Yeah, it's gonna be more than enough to do whatever it is we want to do. Just get our pony back. What was I going over with? Our brilliant social security thing. Well. It's a thing. It's there. I mean, we just got news that, like I said, our places to provide shelter for said people looking for asylum are full, and our government thinks it's a good idea to bring in another 1,000. Yeah, sure. I mean, who do you think pays for all of that? Yep, common taxpayer. And if you still want an idea on how wonderful of a place this country is, I don't know if this was a thing that happened worldwide, but prices of gas just dropped. I just dropped them like 2 or 3 months ago, maybe even more. Tend to lose track of how long ago something was quite quickly. Or maybe I'm better off. I can remember it better when I'm not playing video games. But yeah, price of gas dropped to a really low amount, and our government saw it fit to make money off of that by just raising taxes on gas. So prices dipped a little, but not as much as they should, because the government saw it fit to raise taxes on them, just so they had a bit more money to spend on things we have no benefit of. Not really making themselves popular, but every year half of the time we pick the same douchebags to run the country. You wanna know why? Because, like I said at the start, we are forced to vote. Forced to vote. Yep. I don't think anything's gonna change anytime soon, and I don't know, maybe if I do get the chance to bail out of this country, I will. Then again, there's problems everywhere. Look at my spider army, fear them. Jeez, relax then, man. Sure, fear my spider army, but don't freak out about it. Another golden key. Yeah, the other countries probably have different problems. That's even outside of the EU. I mean, if what I hear is true, you get born with quite a debt in America. Plus the fact that they do not have any form of social security there. If you get sick, well, too bad, you're not getting any money in. Is that really like that? I know there was this huge thing about, what was it called, Obamacare. Did it ever make it through or not? I don't know. That'll be something for you guys to let me know. And there be no ill will towards your country. Like I said, I still have an inkling to go visit. You can get it like a tourist visa, right? Visum, green card, whatever. Yeah, we can beat our boss if we haven't already. If we haven't, and we get a war, which is good for a cube of meat. Ah, sneaky reference there, huh? I know. Another deal with the angel. Let's see what we get this time. Sacred Heart. Wow. Now I am something to be feared with. So yes, did give up flying, usually because you don't come across too many more pits and further on. I mean, I think this mod added pits to what is left to come, but with them traveling right now, our flies will probably become the destroyer of worlds. I don't even know where I have gone to and where I haven't, so I'm just gonna keep exploring a little bit. I think boss rush is, yep, gone and out. What was I ranting about? Don't know. Something about the Social Security in America, and I still want to go there. I mean, you get all these types of stereotypes going around the world, not just about America. I mean, that's another. Does this even work? Yep. Otherwise, I would have unlimited flies. Now I do not have unlimited flies, but the ones I do get are pretty powerful. So every country is bound to have some stereotypic bullshit around itself. Something that can be avoided. I mean, that's fine. I mean, I'm not gonna start naming them because I'll probably end up pissing off people, but you probably know a few of yourselves. You probably may or may not know those about your own country. If you do, hey, let me know. If it's your own country you're insulting, it's okay. Apparently we are, no, I actually don't know. I mean, I do know what our country is quote-unquote famous for. Like, got beer, you got French fries, which I finally know why they're called French fries even though they're made in Belgium. Well, invented in Belgium. Apparently has nothing to do with the country of France that is directly south of us. It has something to do with how the fries get cut Why did I thought I was invincible there because of the music. No. French fries apparently are named French fries because of the way they are cut, namely in julienne, which is a French technique. There you have it. So we have beer, French fries, chocolate, and ugly women in tennis. Although I think most of them already quit. So that's one thing gone. Yeah. It's a nice country to be in as long as you can take it indoors. It tends to rain here quite a bit. Not that big either. I mean, 2 or 3 hours of driving on the highway with no traffic, which is a different problem entirely. Don't think you'll ever be doing that. And you're definitely out of the country. But hey, there's some nice things to see on the way there, I think. So this is going quite nicely, creating a gigantic fly army with spiders and whatnots. Alright, don't want to go there just yet. Belgium. You're weird and falling to pieces, but it's still great to be here. For now. I mean, one of these days the bomb's gonna burst and I don't know. I don't think there's gonna be a riot. We're kind of too much laid back. Like, the government says, well, we're gonna raise taxes, and they're like, what? Are you serious? Okay. And that's usually where it ends. I mean, there's the occasional going on strike, but yeah, that's kind of it. Blue map. Sure, we got the money for it. And now we know where our secret rooms are, and we are going to go visit them because of reasons. Anyway, that's Belgium in a nutshell. Not much bigger than one too, so we might actually fit in one. Alright. And do we want even more red hearts? I don't know. Whatever, right? Who gives a hoot about it? No need to really blow up skulls unless we want to try and get Dry Baby in. Well, if it isn't an arcade, fancy seeing you here. I'll be leaving now. Pills. Wrong way. So, what else? I'm not gonna get another topic in. We'll leave that for the next one. But hey, let me know what you thought about that whole rant. If I need to talk more about stuff other than just the game, and seeing how I usually am not the greatest man to start a conversation, let alone one with myself, I thought getting a random topic in might help things. So we're gonna try Shoal again. Well, Shoal itself probably won't be an issue. Although we did take the wrong way once. I mean, we've decided to take the negative ones, and we ended up going to the cathedral out of stupidity, and then we went to Shoal once we got an I am error room whilst I had the Polaroid. So maybe this time all the pieces will fall together and we will get to see the dark room once more. Oh yeah, I can't fly anymore. Yeah, sure. Does this get the rock? It got the rock. Alright, let's see how my brilliance is. Ooh, yep. Now don't blow yourself up, little buddy. Red hearts up the wazoo. Get it? Ah. This fly's just kamikazed into it. Didn't think it would do that, actually. Weird. This is a library, I think. Book of Revelations, no thanks. Alex Cookbook, no thanks. Book of Secrets, no. 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 Can bomb our way into the curse room, though. Oh. There's already an exit. Yeah, whatever. Troll bombs, nope. Troll bombs, nope. Alright, we'll use a bomb. Or infamy. Bridge up and crazy pills. It's only when you get the I found pills you realize you're eating pills you found on the floor. Yeah. Ooh. Was that a spider that took away half its health? Jeez. We got a lot of them. Same with flies. Oh man. Get them. Get all of them. Shh. I just love the sound that makes. I actually have the golden key pickup from this game as a notification tone on my smartphone. Told you I liked it. Come on, just... Yeah! Ooh, that was a bad spot to land, and too bad it killed half my army, though. I think that was a bit of an overkill. What? Just a heart? Wow, you're in a bad spot. There's a secret room up there. Get them! All of them. You really don't do too much when you're slowed down, do you? Alright, door is straight up from here, which is... Bam. I'm good with cancer, thank you. Okay. So, what was I going over again? Oh yeah, our own little country. One thing we are semi-good at is donating money, though. And I don't mean just to the government. I'm only half joking, though. We did some pretty good things. I mean, we got that whole music for life thing, which is kind of different. Like, for those not knowing what it is, like 2 or 3 radio hosts go into a glass box with the entire radio studio into it, and they dump it on like a big square, and usually in the capital of a country, and people can come give money, and when they do, they can request a song. I mean, you can say, well, they're paying money for a song. Really? I mean, you're gonna go that route. Besides, not everyone does it. Besides, usually it's like youth groups. Youth groups, is that a thing? It's probably differently named, whatever. Like a bunch of kids doing some stuff, selling cookies and doing like parties and stuff like that, and the winnings from that go towards that. So I mean, after all that BS of the government stealing our money, we still have a soft spot for charity. Problem then is charities in general. Apparently, the people that run charities take quite a bit of the cut for themselves. I mean, okay, that they take some money, but it's like they're trying to get rich off of our money. I've read things about certain charities and human rights groups. Oh, that was a creep. Okay. Oh, sure. Why the hell not? We'll probably lose that anyway. Oh, this is already it lives. I had no idea. It doesn't really matter now, does it? Hey. There you go. Halo. Cool. Wait, did we just go to an... Wow, this was a quick floor. We're going to Shoal. Let's not do weird stuff here. Right, we made it to Shoal and we have the negative. Yeah, so charities. I heard some weird stuff about it, like not just charities taking huge parts of what gets donated to them, but some really awkward things like Greenpeace. You know, the group that's all for animal rights and stuff. Well, apparently they and once again, I have no date. I don't know if that's something that happened years ago, happened months ago, whatever. They slaughtered a bunch of dogs because they couldn't find a home for them in a fairly short time span. Like, what was it, like? I'm not gonna put dates on it, but it took them too long to find a home for them, so they just decided to kill them. Now that's human and animal rights in a nutshell, right? Sorry, can't find your home, time to kill you. Again, this is stuff I read on the internet, so take all of this with a grain of salt. Or maybe go check in on it and you can see if I'm right or wrong. I'm hoping I'm wrong, of course, but I don't know. Guppy's paw. Well, that's... Okay. Now we're Guppy. This traded 12 red heart containers for 12 spirit hearts. We'll see how that pays out, Johnny. Anyway, there's like I heard human rights groups taking cuts going up to 60 or 70% of their earnings going down their own pockets. I mean, here you go, donating like $5 to some off-country, well, third world country or something to help build, like, I don't know, water wells or something. No, you're actually paying the dudes you're giving money to their salary. Or maybe not even that. For all you know, the dudes hustling, well, hustling is an evil word for that, asking for money is doing, that on a, what's it called when you don't get paid for doing work? He's a volunteer. And he's just there getting money for his employers, which he isn't. He's not an employer because employers pay their people salary. Alright, well, you're not gonna live for too much longer, it seems. Come on, step into the circle of death known as my fly army. I don't know. I will leave these closed. Wow, that died quickly. Is there anyone left? Nope. So apparently we can come across satanic symbols. I'm guessing it's gonna be the Book of Belial mark again. Or Satanic Bible, which is the same one, just in a different color. Let's just go in here. 2 keys. Wonderful. That's gonna be all the difference. We're coming back to the start anyway, right? So why not just use the Emperor card? And then we can backtrack through all the rooms. So that just happened. I'm pretty sure we're quite powerful. Yeah, I got that weird idea. All things dark now, but I'm assuming that's gonna go away pretty soon. If not, then hey. If that's a resistance rune... Ah, it's vision. Not bad either, we can see where we're going. Then again, I'm trying to take care of everything. So I heard some people complaining about the mod that it made these final 2 rooms a bit too easy. I suppose they're right. Rubber cement? Rubber cement? Like things weren't bad enough for our enemies. I mean, rooms like this compared to what you can come across here, yeah. The double cage fights, double adversaries. Yeah, sure. More tears. Oh, man. Can you... Oh, man. Nothing is gonna stand in our way. Nothing. Every living thing on this planet is now doomed. Well, let's go look for some more satanic symbols. Although I think that was in Shoal, so we might have already missed our chance there. You didn't even got to fire. I mean, come on. Oh no, it's double. Oh, I didn't even get to say the dude's name. Come on, Krampus. Up, you're dead too. We might take Krampus' head into the into our boss fight. It's not gonna matter too much, but I might be able to vaporize some super deadly sins with it. Come on, double. Fallen. Oh no, look, it's 3, 4. Wow, I actually got hit there because I wasn't even paying attention. Look at all them haunts. Done. Oh no, double death. And we're done. Yep, we are done. Let's go pick up Krampus' head. Get our last spiders in our army. Spiders, flies, I mean... Yeah, this is gonna be over pretty quick. Troll bombs, spiders... Full health, and let's go. Mega Satan! Come at me, bro. I dare you. I double dare you. I'm not gonna say the word that comes after it. Come on! Come at me, and there we go. Alright, famine, goodbye. War, see you later. Death, bye-bye too. Yep. Oh no, it's the super stupid sins. Well, I got hit by a troll bomb because I can't kill that. Can't kill a troll bomb. Apparently you will be able to in Afterbirth. A new trinket that would defuse troll bombs for you. Oh, come on. What do you really plan on doing here, huh? Yeah, that's what I thought. And there we have it. Well, that's gonna be it for this episode. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you're still enjoying the series. If you show support by commenting, liking, and or subbing. And I'll be seeing you guys on the next episode. Bye, everyone.